Yo, what's up guys, we're back with another banger today. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be showing you the best house for role-playing, chat. You are like, what? Role-playing? Yes, role-playing, chat. This is the best house for role-playing. I don't know, everything, to be honest. Like, this is just a house. It's that. Oh. Right, so now this is the Halloween update, and I really haven't upgraded the thing. Oh crap! What have they added new, bro? Let's see if they've added something new. I've seen this for so long, bro. Oh, I think the Contempo is new. Oh, they've added a lot actually. Huntington Hollow. Oh, nice. Oh, nice, bro. Yo, Bloxburg is putting in the work. Damn. Yo, nah, bro. Yo, that's actually W, bro. Sadly, I need to rejoin because I did not get the plot I want, and I hope I did get it. So I actually click the blocks here, you know, the whole thing. But this is actually the best roleplay house that you will ever see in your life. No joke. This is like, I've roleplayed like a million roleplays of this. Sorry, this stage, you have to see, this is the plot I wanted. I don't know exactly I want that one, but like, this is also good. First of all, okay, let's just build real quick. How do I build? I can't build. No, I can't now. First, let's see the vehicles. I think they might have added a new car this year. Oh yeah, they have. Sadly, I could not buy it. They added the last year's car as well, actually. That's good. To be honest, I didn't really need to buy any of this because I already have a lot of this stacked up. I even have vendor stuff stacked up. I've got literally everything. But alright, let's just show the mansion. Okay, so now chat. When I mean this is the best, I mean this is the best roleplay house you'll ever see, chat. I'm gonna give a thorough examination of the whole house. Like, it's gonna be in detail, bro. But alright, first of all, on first looks, this is like, first of all, this isn't large plot, chat. You cannot do this in small plot. It is a huge house to be done in a small plot. So like, you do need to buy the large plot game pass, multiple floor game pass, and even the basement game pass, actually, yeah. And advanced placing, of course. I think so, yeah. But at first looks, this is like a beautiful house, right? This is like a hillside mansion. This is something that you feel like in the mountains of Bollywood. This feels like something like that, you know what I mean? Like Hollywood, like, damn, bro. So like, this feels like you're in the mountains of Hollywood. So let's just, you know, look at that. Look at that. Alright, let's just go into true now. Let's go on first person for a better view, you know what I mean? Well, like, let's do this. You walk in, this is like the driveway. You've got a whole pool on the left and you got a whole pool on the right, right? It's guarded with trees, so it's pretty as hell. It's got driveway lights. You can see like there's small islands and stuff like that. Then you make it up here. Now this is basically the entrance to the garage. This is the room for small stuff, like basically this is my Arctic scooter that I bought from the winter update, which is in my house right now. These are all like the kid stuff and small stuff. But then the real cars are over here. Chat, I've spent a lot of money on this house, alright? So don't blame me. There's a limo, there's a cool car, there's a like expensive car, and then there's another very expensive car. I went bankrupt making this video, chat. No joke. Actually, I went bankrupt making the house. Alright, so now basically, hey, open up. Yeah, so now on first looks there's a doorbell, which when I ring it, get an option. If someone will ring this doorbell, I'll get an option to open the door for them because it's next to the door. So another thing is this, like, there's two entrances. Like, this is like for the power box. You can just go in from here and then go out from here. Like, there's an entrance for everything in this house, almost everything. Now, when you come here, you are greeted with some good paintings and an elevator. Like, the elevator is good, but let's just show the rooms first. Alright, so now as soon as you enter this room, first thing you see, beautiful paintings, elephant, and you see a lot of windows actually. Like, this is like a really luxurious house. You see a window out there, you open this door, you go inside. This is like a nice greeting area. Like, let's say like for role playing, like let's say your son has his friend over or something, he can talk to him while over here, you know. There's a bed, there's like a study table and stuff like that. There's a window, there's my king, bro, LeBron. Just kidding, bro. That was cringe as well. But then there's Steph Curry, the two kings of basketball, and of course Kobe Bryant. But let's go inside. Alright, so now this is the bathroom. It's a very classy bathroom, you know what I mean? Shower and bath mix. There's toilet, marble. This is like a pretty detailed bathroom. You've got like clothing racks and stuff like that. So it's a W bathroom. Like, I kind of copy pasted this in the whole house, but you'll see, bro. There's other stuff to like about this house. All right. So now, the room that I really like is the one above it. Like, this one I like. Trust you're gonna see why I like it so much, right? So now again, this is another area for sitting. This is studying area, single bed. Then you go to the bathroom. The bathroom, this one is a little cramped, if you see it. Like, it's still alright. I didn't have a lot of space to work with. Now, first of all, I am gonna give credits to Alaska Wildlife, who actually made the layout. But if you're watching this video, you would definitely know her. But like, the thing is, it's not really like a speed build, because she was like basically just cutting the parts, and I really didn't know what she added. So just by looking at a layout and then pausing it and just imagining how it would look like, I did that layout, and at the end it turned out pretty good and pretty close to the product, like to what I wanted to do. It was really hard to copy her though, because like it was like 1 second she's making one wall, next second she cuts the video, and then everything's done, you know what I mean? It's something like that. But still, I think I did a pretty good job recreating this build. But the idea, the inspo was from her, so press to her. Then we go on the floor 3. Very Sigma elevator, Chad. Very Sigma. Like, look at that, bro. Sigma. Alright, so let's just stop being brain rotted for a second and lock in. Now, this is my favorite room because, first of all, look at that. It's just beautiful, bro. Plus, second of all, look at that, bro. Like, it's like in the driveway you get to see this room. It's like the middle. You get the best view. Like, it's like if the dad is gone and the dad is coming here, then it's like, Mom, Dad's home, while he's pulling up in the driveway or something like that. Actually, that has happened with me before, I think so. Yeah, but like, this is another bathroom. This is a clean, small design. I like it. We are out here. Now, before we go to that area, we're just gonna, I'm just gonna refer that area to that area right now, but I'm gonna show you what it is. Alright, so now, picture. Now, this is also one of a very beautiful hallway, you know what I mean? But, actually, wait, I could add a piano there. That's for future upgrades, trust. But, the king, the GOAT, the greatest of all time in football, Cristiano Ronaldo. But yeah, bro, he's just Sigma like that, you know what I mean? But alright, so now there's more sitting area. You look up, there's trees. It's a beautiful area. Then you got a nice peaceful corner to study in while watching the view, right? Bathroom, kind of the same view, but it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. So now we got that bed, bro. That's W's. Now we're gonna go to the next part, Chad. This house is like never ending, no joke. You might think that we're done when we're on the top floor, but we still ain't done, bro. Alright, so now I think I did a lot over here. Oh yeah, by the way, Alaska Wallet only helped with the like not help, but I took inspo from only the exterior, the whole interior that you're seeing, the inside colors of the walls. Like she didn't even put colors, bro. She just put colors on the outside, not the inside. The inside, everything else I did, chat. So rate my building skills out of 10 when you're watching this. Alright, so now I made like this nice kitchen corner, a nice ottoman to sit on. Not ottoman, like I don't know, it's like a kitchen island. That's the word I was looking for. Alright, so now we got an oven, we got a fridge, we got cabinets. We got everything in this, bro. Like, it's a W area. We even got the commercial type fryers, you know what I mean? But yeah, so now after that, we got like a nice living room where it's like, basically this house is supposed to like fit like 10 people, I guess. Nah, not 10 people. That's too much. Around like six, seven. No, but actually, no joke. It's like there's around 6-7 people in every roleplay who lives in this house, right? But the reason why there's so much of these couches is because family also comes over. Because mostly when you're doing a multi-fam roleplay, other families visit your house, and then this is like that's why it's big. You got a TV, you got a beautiful slim TV. You open this and you got yourself a full-on terrace, bro. It's just a beautiful balcony. You know what I mean? But this is the area. Then we got a dining room full of good stuff. The good food. You know what I mean? Wait, did I tour this house already? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, but let's go to the last floor. This house is so big, even it got me getting confused around this. Wait, why is there a reindeer, bro? I did not know that there was a reindeer right there, bro. I thought I removed all the Christmas decorations. But okay, yeah. So now I made this house like kind of with like a Bruce Wayne vibe. Like I decorated it in such a way, so like I basically took inspo from this house because it was like rich. It gave off richest man in the world vibes. So it's basically like the owner of the house, which is me, and probably the father, like the main character of the roleplay. He's a businessman, bro. Like he's like hella rich. So this is basically for those who come, they sit here and they wait for the businessman to show up from his room. So this is a waiting room basically for me. So now we got 2 of the goats. Actually, let me just check. LeBron! Yeah, that was cringe again. Alright, but this is like a nice area you can sit, why am I sitting inside? Yeah, this is much better. But if you like look at the TV from this range, you're probably gonna go blind in the next 1 week. No joke. Literally no joke. But okay. Alright, so now we got the bed. We got slippers. Then we got ourselves a good, nice, calm balcony, bro. This is like also one of the best views that you're ever gonna get in the house. You can sit here and talk, enjoy the view. It's just a beautiful area. Then you got waterfalls running. Don't ask about the physics that the water isn't really coming inside the house or the grass. Just say W house. Alright, so now this is like the baby area or something. And then this is like a sitting area, you know what I mean? Then this is my gaming setup. Of course my setup doesn't look like this in real life, but this is like my in-game gaming setup with a Nissan GTR. No, it's not a GTR, it's a Nissan Skyline in the background. And then we come to the biggest balcony of all. Now we first got like that small area, then chat. Wait, what is this thing? Yep. Chat, this is the biggest balcony. This is like the rooftop basically. This is sick, number 1. So like you got the diamond roof, then it's just sick, you know what I mean? Then you go up here. You're like, look at that, bro. It's just, and then on top of that, I spent Bloxburg to get the miniature version of the Bloxburg town. Like this is not how it looks like. This is how it used to look like. We used to have like cinema there. Yeah, wait a second. What is that? Yeah, we had a cinema over here, bro. Everything got renovated, bro. It was a really good time. myself, bro. I get lost. Is there a navigation system yet? Yep. Nope. Alright, so now this is also W. You know what I mean? It's like nice, clean rooftop. But see, now you might think we are done, but we are still not done, chat. You're like, what the hell, bro? You took 15 minutes of my life and you're still not done showing one home? Yes, that is exactly what it is. But okay. Alright, so now I have a secret office, right? So now first, we cannot enter looking like a gangster, bro. We gotta enter looking like a professional. Dang, okay. Yeah, but now, bro. Oh. Yeah, so now, like, that is a room that you're gonna see soon. So now, this is suit and tie. Yeah, so let me just go. Ta-da! Dun, dun, dun. This is like some minion operation going on here, chat. Well, first of all, look at the trophies, bro. Admire the trophy collection, chat. How much trophies I have accumulated over the years. I bought some of these, but like, you know, the graduation dog, I love you. I love the ducky. Yeah, so this is like a very small, compact, but a very, very luxurious office. Like, you can just tell by entering that this is like for the rich people. Like, normally this is my, like, if basically when I'm role playing, there's the wife, there's the dad, like I'm the dad, and then the wife in the role play, this is her office, and then me, husband in the role play, this is my like sitting area basically. Wait, no, which way was it? Yeah, no, this is mine because I like this painting more. This was her, yeah. But chat. We are still not done, chat. That is the most crazy part, that we are still not done. Now we are officially in somewhere you will never know where the hell we are. So now when you're over here, when you look down, you're like, oh my god, it's such a deep fall. You just fall. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. But like, you know, like this is just like dang. But like this is just like grew, bro. Looks like the bat cave. Actually, this is the bat cave, you know what I mean? I made this like the black cave, but like, you know, I don't know if it really fit this. Now there's a bunch of entrances to this area. There are 4 entrances. One being the one that we just came from. Another one being the secret entrance, which I didn't show you in the start. This is the garage, by the way. You close this, you're back over here, right? Now you got this whole area to yourself. I wanted to make one up there in the kitchen, but sadly I couldn't. But now we're going down in the actual bat cave. Now this itself is like a gigantic area. You know, you're like, if this is a bat cave, this should be a place for the cars. Trust me, we're getting to that part. These are the Batmobiles, the custom Batmobiles I made. Now this is one of my favorite areas, the jail cells. Like, these are all the jail cells which I have. Even the jail cells are luxurious. Now this is just a place to like put him in an embarrassing spot with no toilet or no nothing. You know what I mean? Like the worst villains or Joker or something. You know, you put him there. Then the most secure villains that you want like no chance of escaping, they're in the heavy duty prison. And then there's like a very beautiful thing guarded in the middle, like a very beautiful painting. So now after we're done with that, we're gonna show you another entrance, which is this way. Now you might be like, Sungi, where the hell are you going? Is there like a secret door or something? No, there's no secret door to him. We need to swim. Now when you swim, you're gonna end up out here, chat. Like you're just out here, bro. There's a secret entrance where you just have to like swim. You come here, and you jump out. Wait, no, not there. Yeah, you jump out from here. You open this and you're in the bat cave, right? So now that's one part. Now you go down here, right? This is my interrogation room as Batman. I would be here. the other person will be here, I'll be like, he'd be tied to the chair, right? And then this is like Batman's resting room or something. Like you can just sleep, take a shower, you know, whatever. Even that's luxurious, not gonna lie, bro. But now we are gonna go to the part of where we can get a car inside, right? Y'all might have not seen it. If you did, I would recommend you to pause the video and then comment, not watch it and then comment, right? But like, first of all, let's get like the Batmobile, something like this. Let's open the roof. Let's open the roof. All right. All right, chat. All right. So now we're coming out, right? Now you might be like, where are you going, bro? Where's the back cave? We're going on the back of the on the back of the house, over here. Now I encourage you to pause the video again and then put in your guesses where it could be. But I'm gonna go in 3, 2, 1. This is the secret entrance. Now we can fit a lot of cars in here. You know what I mean? Like this is like basically the area where I can drive my car, and then the interrogation room I can just like put him in the back of the trunk or something and park the car here and literally just interrogate him. And then whenever I'm about to go out, I can just go out backwards, and then we are open and we are out, bro. It's that simple. And that's how good of a house this is, bro. I have like elevated this house so much with new stuff. When I first built this house, I didn't have that office, I didn't have the bat cave, I didn't have anything. In fact, I was using a floor and colored that as water so that I wouldn't have to spend so much money. But at the end, the total house worth is 1.4 million. And of course, we have the layout as well, which I'm going to be showing you. The layout for this incredible house. Alright, are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Alright, in 3, 2, 1, we're gonna get the layout. This is the layout of the basement. Don't worry about the water and stuff, bro. Don't worry about all that. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about this. This is just the layout of the basement. Let me just get everything in camera. Alright, that's the layout for the basement. You go up 1 floor. This is the layout of everything else, of the bat cave and the jail cells and everything, you know what I mean? This is the layout of one area. And we're slowly going. The layout of this area. Alright. So now we're gonna go to the house layout, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. So that layout of that. Layout of the garage, the bat cave, everything else. You know, I'm just gonna take pause it for a second. You know, just take it, and for more detail, I'll just go into this so y'all can actually see it easily, the layout. Alright, I bet. So now we're gonna go to the next floor. Okay, John, let's do that. Alright, so now this is like, I was working on this. I thought like I was gonna do this, but don't worry about it. You can just make it into anything you want. You can, like, this is actually like a room. You can color the inside and stuff like that. You can actually make this into a room. So if you want to do something like that, do it. But this is another layout of the floor. Then we're gonna go up and we're gonna see this layout. This as well you can make into a room realistically, chat. I can make this as well into a room, and I'm probably gonna, because I love these secret stuff. But like, okay, so now this is the layout for this as well. You know, the mountain which goes down. And yeah, I had to basically make the mountain so where it could like just not go there. Otherwise, normally you used to go all the way around there. But yeah, I had to redo the mountain. Sorry, it's top floor, you know. Layout, intensive layout, and then you go up and away, and there's another layout. So that is the full-on layout of this whole mansion, chat. Then this is the layout of the office, real quick. Screenshot it or whatever, you know. But chat, I'm just gonna go around this house once, like, while paging down. Like, you can just get an idea of how it looks, alright? First, I'm just showing the extra floors. This is one, and this is one, the extra floor, you know what I mean? You can go there. Extra floor. Now you're on this floor. There's this whole extra floor part. Then there's the small part. Then there's a whole other part. And then that's it. And then, oh yeah, and on this floor, there's this extra floor part. And this is the extra floor part. Now, we come over here. This has a lot of like decoration floors that gives the mountain vibe. So you go here, you go around. This is the floor, the extra floor part. More stuff. And you got this. You got the small mountain part, and then after that, the rest of the area surrounding this house is all, extra floor part. Like it's just grass. I'm just gonna call it grass. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you're gonna build this, and if you do, Chad, if you build this house, make a video on it and tag me, bro. Tag me. But I hope you all enjoyed this. But I'm gonna sign off now. I hope you all enjoyed this video. See you guys. Peace.